All right, and time now to focus in on this. On the 8th of May, the third Wings for Life World Run event will take place. The running event, which is run simultaneously around the globe to raise funds for spinal cord injury research, will take place for the first time in Pretoria here in South Africa. World champion hand cyclist and world record athlete and triathlete Pieter du Preez is once again involved, as is a young man that he inspired, Jeff Yates. They both join me now in studio. A very good morning to you, Pieter, as well as Jeff.
Thank you. Good morning.
Welcome to the show and welcome back to South Africa after the Laureus Sports Awards. Quite a special event to be a part of.
Yeah, no, it was incredible, I have to say. Huge honor to be there and to represent. So, yeah, it was incredible.
It was also mixed up with a little bit of racing, I understand.
Oh, yeah, no, I was in Europe for 2 weeks. So I did an athletics event the previous weekend and then the marathon on Sunday. So I had some really good racing. My form is looking really good.
All right, I want to chat to you a little bit about the upcoming Paralympics and the events that you're going to be taking part in there. But let's just quickly focus in on the Wings for Life event and how you got involved, Jeff.
I took part in last year's event down in Cape Town, and when it was announced that it was going to be in Pretoria, I had to take part.
Tell us how Pieter inspired you to currently do what you do, because you've also got an adaptive sports fund that you spearhead.
That's correct, yeah. I was driving through the cradle and I saw Pieter fly past me, and I didn't even know what it was. I had to take a second look, and I got in contact with him, and he was kind enough to let me go on his bike, and it was that tipping stone that just let everything. It just opened the floodgates, really, because I realised that sports are a huge part of increasing someone's confidence and self-esteem and the rest of it. So yeah.
And I suppose you've also been exposed to a whole new community that maybe you thought wasn't there.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, I started with hand cycling, and then I realised there must be so much other sport out there, and that's when I've just been trying different sports, from wakeboarding to golfing. I've just been trying it all, so it's been a great journey so far.
The Wings for Life is quite a special event because it raises funds for research into spinal cord injuries. Just tell us a little bit about the driving force behind this event, Pieter.
Yeah, I mean it's incredible. It's a very unique race as well, where you've got 35 countries that races together all at the same time. So in South Africa, 8 May at 1 o'clock we start. In America they might start at 4 in the morning, and 100% of the entry fee goes towards the Wings for Life Foundation. And I mean the key thing is to find a cure for spinal cord injuries ultimately. But in the process going there, they're making breakthroughs already, and they fund very, very different projects that goes and looks at it from different angles. So I mean, just a small breakthrough then we don't have control over bowel and bladder, for instance, and there's been quite a lot of breakthrough in helping you control and feel, and those type of things that will just already change your life in such a big way. So on the way to ultimately find a complete cure for spinal cord injury.
All right, lovely stuff. And 100% of the entries, just explain a little bit about what actually happens in the event.
Yeah, I mean, that's very exciting, though. It's a different event where the finish line chases you. So the runners start, and then 30 minutes after, there's what they call a catcher car that starts chasing you. And it starts at a certain speed, and every hour it increases up to eventually 25 k's an hour. And once the car passes you, your race is over. So, I mean, there's from professional athletes to the couch potato that can come and enter. I mean, as I say, you can walk 1 meter and wait 30 minutes for the car to pass you. Or the winners, some of them do 85 kilometers, So you set your own goal and you just go for it.
We're quickly running out of time, and there's just one thing I wanted to ask you, because I mentioned it earlier on, the Paralympic Games. I understand that you're not going to be able to take part in the hand cycling.
Yeah, look, there's some politics and things behind that. So we were in it for 2 years, and unfortunately that's not there anymore. So for me, it's only athletics, and it's only 100 and 400, which is still not really my endurance stuff. But I'm giving it a big go in the 400. I have my rankings and my times. I mean, I've qualified already, but it's all about the rankings and getting the slots. So hopefully, I can get in the team through that. So yeah.
Lovely stuff, Pieter. We wish you all the best of luck and continue to inspire people like Jeff to be able to do the things that he does. And all the best of luck for the event on the 8th of May, Wings for Life World Run.
Can I just say, people can enter on www.wingsforlifeworldrun.com, and everybody please come out and support and enjoy.
Lovely stuff. 100% of the proceeds all going towards spinal cord injury research. Certainly a very worthy cause. Thank you, gentlemen. It's time now to check in with our